Hey, what's up guys, Totally Dubbed here, and for my subscribers you might be wondering, why are you making two videos on Zagg Invisible Shield? Well, it's because I've got the Note 2 Invisible Shield over here. This is the original version, and I'm going to do an installation video for that. I just wanted to show you that I had my Galaxy S3 one done already, and I put the privacy 360 privacy one on it, which is really cool, and you'll be able to see that in action right there. And I've got the S3 HD and Extreme ones on there as well. Anyway, those to the side and my phone to the side, and this is my mother's Note 2. So let's see if it goes to plan. It is pretty simple. What you get in the box, you get a cloth, which I'm going to actually open, and you get a squidgy, I don't know what they call it, yeah, squidgy, to take out the bubbles, which is quite useful. It's actually quite soft, so that's quite interesting. And you get a little installation guide, instructions, and of course you get the screen protector itself. Now before we start, we just want to make sure that the screen is completely clean, so we're going to use the included fiber cloth to fully clean the device. This can be also found for £15 on Zagg's website, which is a little bit expensive for one single screen protector, but Zagg have been known for making good screen protectors, so let's see how that comes. My opinions and thoughts of the actual screen protector will come later, so not in this video. This is going to be just simply a installation guide, and let's see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. They've also included this type of liquid, which is on my left. It's that little white thing right there. It's supposed to help you put the screen protector on. Now let me just read it. You can even read it out while I'm doing that. It says, to avoid putting fingerprints on your invisible shield, wet your fingertips with the application solution before handling it. Then it says, hold the invisible shield in your hand, adhesive side up, and lightly moisten the front and the back sides of the invisible shield with application solution. Be sure to dampen the invisible shield, not your device. So that's quite interesting, I must say. I haven't used any spray on any sort of shields or sort of screen protector, so I'm just going to give that a try and see how that goes. Hopefully it goes to plan, but I'm just right now getting rid of any particles on the phone, making sure there's absolutely nothing, because particles also cause bubbles, and if you have particles then you're going to have bubbles, simply put. So put that to the side and just making sure I've got no particles on there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wet my hands with this spray, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So I just make my hands a little bit, I guess, wet, and it's pretty cool. It's like a simple spray, little spray over here, and it's gonna be more than enough for your application of your device. I don't know why you do it, to be honest. I guess not fingerprints, wet hands, but surely give more fingerprints. But anyway, I don't know, whatever they suggest. So anyway, so what you're gonna do is peel it. You might think it's really not clear, is it? But no, when you peel it away, you're going to be able to see it's much clearer than you think. So let's get rid of that. There we go. And then now, as I said, hold the adhesive side up, which is like so, and put some spray on it, and then I have to put it on the other side as well, but I think I'm just going to go ahead with this. I don't know how this is going to end up. It's going to be quite interesting. I've never done that before, but anyway, so let's try and do this. I'm not going to talk that much because I'm going to try and concentrate on doing this. So let's see if this goes to plan. I'm going to start from the bottom, and then started from the bottom down here, simply because it's a little easier. I'm going to say that I'm probably going to flop anyway, so let's see. Now it's quite hard to do it. I don't know if that's aligned. Let's use their included device. See, that's why I don't quite understand the whole wetness of it. I don't quite get that, but anyway. I think I've done a decent job, not brilliant, but decent, near perfect in terms of that application. Oh, yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not sure if there's going to be bubbles at the top. I have to try and push these bubbles out, so I'm just going to do this. Just a light spray, and this will help me take the bubbles out, hopefully. It's quite hard, and as you're able to see, it is pretty hard. It's not like any other ones I've done, I must say. It's a little different. Putting quite a lot of pressure over here, and it's just that I think that spray really didn't help, even though they said to do it, but I really don't think it helped that much. Let me try and get some of this residue off. As you can see underneath, it looks all bubbly. Now this is what they've suggested, so obviously I'm not making this up or doing anything that's not suggested. I put the spray as suggested and decided to put it on, but unfortunately it's really not doing any favors for this Zagg Shield, and it's a shame because my other application for the Galaxy S3 went really flawlessly. And as you can see, the actual shield itself is quite nice quality, and it's got kind of like a layer to it. It feels different. But again, I'm just not happy with that at all. I would never give this to my mum, and I would never be happy of it being in my hands either. That is just horrible. I've got to say, whatever that residue is absolutely horrible. You can see that. It's got all this weird residue. Forget the bubbles, that's something else. You see the residue, so unfortunately I'm going to have to remove this because I'm not happy with that at all. I'm quite critical on these screen protectors when it comes to applying them. As in, if it's not 99% well done, as in on my part, I'm not happy with it. And look what it's done to my device. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put that over here. And let's clean this thing, whatever the hell that crap was. What the hell? Okay. So this is the cool things about doing live, well not live videos, but unedited videos, is the fact that you can actually see the struggles you might get. And if you're going to be paying £15 for something like this, you might want to think twice, simply because the last thing you want is wasting it. Now, I don't really care because I got sent it for free from Zagg, and I'm very happy for that. I'm very grateful. But if someone's going to pay for this, then unfortunately, not thumbs up in my respect. And as I said, I followed it to the wire as to what they said to do. Adhesive side up, spray on the adhesive side up, but unless I'm mistaken, but I highly doubt it, unless their instructions are not good, and English is my first language, so unfortunately I don't know what else to say, but yeah, don't use that crap. So let's see the actual screen protector itself, and in all honesty I think it's kind of screwed up now because of that spray. Yeah, I can definitely see scuff marks over there. That's on the adhesive side. I'm going to give it one more go. If it doesn't work, then never mind. It's screen protector down and thumbs down from me. But by not going to work, I mean doesn't look good. The actual screen protector feels really good in quality, by the way, but the application that they've told me to do is kind of stupid. And I'm just trying to do this because it was removed. It's kind of got like springing, I don't know how to say it, it's like elastic, there we go, that's the best word, elastic feel to it. And because of its elastic feel, it has That's what they meant by the fingerprints, but I didn't have fingerprints a second ago when I did the other screen protector. Why am I having it now? That liquid really didn't do Zagg any favours. And this thing is really annoying me. Not looking good so far, unfortunately, Zagg. My application is pretty flawless in that respect of like where it's gone and bubbles related and everything like that. Cleanliness of the screen, cleanliness of my hands, and yeah, it's overshot it. As you can see, I removed it and I've put it back. As you saw, the application, if you look at the bottom, it's pretty much flawless, as in where the button is, starts here, ends there, but now the top is completely screwed up. As you can see, it comes out, and that's because of its elastic nature, and as you can see, I'm just going to pull it out because this is ruined now, unfortunately, and that is really down to Zagg telling people to spray their screen protectors, and this is what you end up with. But as you can see, it's elastic, so I'm just going to really be extreme here. Imagine I pulled it really quite a lot. It's going to expand, and it's going to just become bigger, because when you pull it out, it becomes bigger. As you can see, you're like pulling. So unfortunately, not impressed with that. Well, not that I'm not impressed with this, because it actually feels really good. If I were to put it on my hand and really give it some, I don't know how to, but there we go. Ow. It is really, seems really tough in that respect. Now forget the fingerprints, but as you can see, it seems, bloody hell. It seems really tough. Can you see that? That is brilliant, and obviously if that's going to be on your phone, then you're going to be very impressed with that. If I do this and then, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive, and that's solid stainless steel fork. But I don't want to ruin my desk now. But anyway, yeah, you can see that it's actually very good in terms of quality. It seems very good, but unfortunately, the application of what they've told you to do and use this application solution thing is horrible. So, sorry Zagg, this is a thumbs down from me. Well, in terms of your application, don't use this. If you don't use this, I think you'd be fine, but I thought I might as well go ahead with their instructions. I've never done that before, and unfortunately I should have stuck to my guts and not gone with this. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As I said, thumbs down from me. Really don't recommend, well, I can't really say I can't recommend this because it's more to do with the application. Don't listen to them, don't use this. Do this normally as you traditionally would, just don't use this. Anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and this overview of this Zagg Shield. I've been Totally Dubbed. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and be sure that you leave your comments below. But yeah, that was no good. Alright guys, take care. Totally Dubbed out. Bye bye.